But I do have a question. Let me make sure I can get Gizmo in this too. All right, so we had a bench of decision making on the Ocala section. Look, there's a nice bench. Let's have a decision making talk about this.
So, I'm gonna sit down.
So let's make a decision here. We're gonna see what y'all think is the best. Is it better to be the first person hiking where you can see everything?
Yes.
And potentially be the first one to get bit?
Yes.
The middle person where you don't see anything but you can see where the first person's walking? Or the last person where you can see where both people fall but you risk something coming up behind you and getting you?
I don't know.
I say first person's got it made.
I don't know.
Just keep your eyes open.
I fell in all 3 spots, so it doesn't matter. I'm not worried about getting bit.
It's our final day. We have 8 miles to go. About 6 miles of that is going to be through that slow-moving swamp area. We're breaking camp right now. We're gonna get a little breakfast in and hope to be on the trail in about 30 minutes. So we're trying to hit the trail by 7. Let's take a hike. As you can see, the water's clear. As long as you're first person in line. And while it doesn't look deep, it's so silty, you sink in. And it rolls, and there's rocks, and there's cypress stumps. Gizmo? Stopping for a quick break. This is what gets built up in our shoes as we're walking through. So we have to stop from time to time to clean them out so that we can continue moving. spot of green ahead is Thank God Island. And that is where we are going to be stopping for our first real break of the day. After we leave Thank God Island, we have 4.4 to the car at I-75. We have made it to Thank God Island. Hopefully it's not as buggy as everywhere else has been. Yeah, definitely sorry. All right, break time's over. We got to get back to hiking, or whatever you call this. Really cool at the break area there. Met another guy that is through hiking from New Zealand, and he goes by Forgetful. So you see this, Forgetful? Best wishes on the trail as you move forward. All right, made it to Ivy Camp. Not gonna stop here, but just wanted to come check it out, because chances are I'll probably never be up through here again. Oh, this is a nice campsite. We are on Tropical Island, and it is dry. Now that bench was nice, and then come right off of that little island, and you're right back into it. This trail is not gonna give up. Three-tenths of a mile to the south gate, and then we have a little less than, probably like a quarter of a mile to the car from there. somewhere around that. This trail is making us work for it all the way to the end. You can hear 75. Oh, we can see the traffic right there. There's the south gate. Yep. You just finished Big Cypress. Hell yeah, man. Congratulations, Gizmo. You just finished Big Cypress. How you feel?
Exhausted. Happy. Exhausted.
Final thoughts, Brian.
One and done. That was pretty awesome.
Gizmo?
Where's the pizza at?
I like your thought process. This is one to remember. Let me out. Freed the cage animals. Now to get to the car. Hindsight 2020, we should have parked over here.
I told you that.
You told me to park on the other side so Brian had to walk farther. We're at the northbound rest area. Gonna clean up. And then we're gonna give Gizmo a ride into Immokalee. He's gonna get a hotel, have a 0 for the night. And then he'll be back on trail tomorrow. We're gonna take Gizmo to the hotel now, and then we're gonna all get something to eat. And then he'll get a ride back on the trail in the morning and start heading north. But for Fainting Goat and I, we had now knocked out this section.